morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where we are watching us from. I am my friend, Ekeh, the lead pastor of Penal City International Church, Enugu. Grace has brought us to your way again, irrespective of what we have nationwide, which is our Fathering Sunday. I'll be coming your way in a few seconds. Just give me your listening ear. Let's start with Ephesians chapter number 6. Ephesians 6 from verse 1 says something. Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor your father and your mother. If you go down to verse 4, it said, parents, fathers, do not provoke your children into anger. Rather, nourish them, train them, and package them. But before we go into fatherhood, let me explain one or two things. Definition determines interpretation. When a man, when thing is well defined, you can understand the interpretation. Who is a father? As we are joining so many people to celebrate our Fathering Sunday, Hebrew defined father as Abba. When you hear the word Abba, it simply means daddy. My own, my father. Many people are not father. Many people are not daddy. That you can father a child does not make you a father. But the ability to take the responsibility is what makes you what? A father. The Hebrew word for father means patra, meaning P-A-T-E-R. And on that context, we have so many things to look into that define a father properly as we are celebrating our Father's Day. A father means a source. When we talk about a fatherhood, it's a source, a means of creation. A father produces, a father reproduces as well. So when you come to fatherhood, a father is a source that produces something. Secondly, a father means a nourisher or a teacher. Bible said, as we behold him in a mirror, we are transformed. We are transformed. You cannot be a father when you're not our role model. You can be a father when you cannot show us the way. There are some popular slogans that say, follow who knows the way, right? It's not all about giving birth to a child, but ability to nurture, train, pattern, and mentor a child. Because many men are busy raising children without patterning the children. That's why we have so many, I don't know the right word to use, many of us won't be offended. Fatherhood, so many of us have lost our relevance that makes our children not knowing where they came from. I want to use this day as we're celebrating our Fathering Day to call some of our fathers' attention that fathers are needed. Do you know the Bible said a man who cannot take care of his family is more than what? An infidel. Can I be honest with you? A mother don't raise children. A father is son. And if you see a man or a son that a father raised, he is a photocopy of a father. Fatherhood is a responsibility. Fathers, I'm calling you this morning as we're celebrating our Father's Day. Let's look carefully in our home. We are busy looking for shadow where the substance, we are losing the substance. Many fathers don't have love. Many neglect. Many are too busy. You wake up in the morning, you leave, you come back at night. Your child needs your attention because fatherhood is a responsibility. How do you teach us? How do you father us? How do you manufacture us? Only by giving birth to us. But the main thing we need, teaching, mentorship. Quarreling, we are not having it. Am I making sense this morning? Fatherhood is a source of manufacturing. A father is a source of a seed. A father is the sperm that gives birth to a seed, where a woman is an incubator that incubates a man's seed. As we are talking about father, we can't take away the place of motherhood. A father is a builder. The Bible said a wise man built his home, where a virtuous woman built a wise man built his house, where a virtuous woman built her home. Fathers, we have responsibility to take care of our home. We are the head, we are the mentor. Our children look up to us, you know. You can tell me that your work is to provide our school fees, but there are some courtesy and some things we need to learn from you as a father to make a better children. A father is a creator. We are looking up to you to know the next child. Many of us don't have relationship with our children, and this has been a problem. Our society, we lack morals, we lack fathers. I'm scared about the next generation. People that will hand over fatherhood. I'm scared how we father us. Because Bible said, let the elders teach the younger ones. Who will teach us? Who will pattern us? Who will tell us the template of systems, how things run? Fathers, Bible said, children, obey your parents in the Lord. Honor them. We honor. We don't honor a man who have not patterned you. We can't honor a man who have not teach you a way of life. Honor comes from heart. Honor is a result of impact. Hear me. A man cannot honor you just because you are his father. But a man honors you because of the things you have put in him. I can tell you, my father has taught me. Virtues of my statements are my father's statement. Because a man that is close to you receives the aroma from your mouth. The more your son is close to you, the more your daughter is close to you, the more you can say, this is my father. I can honor him. You know, honor is not reverence, it's not fear. Many have put fear in their children. Fear can only raise rebellious children. But when a man honors you, he respects you. My son, honor me, not because I'm his father, but because I am a mentor. I am a role model. I am a teacher. I am the one that tells him what to do. So fathers all over the world hearing the sound of my voice. As today is our Father's Day, let's put hands together and bring out the model in our children. Bring out the potential in our children. And one thing I want to say about fatherhood, you know, fathers are the lion of the house that makes the children to tremble by their presence. It's not nowadays. If your child fear you, he won't honor you. But a man that reverence you will honor you with his heart. Why we raise rebellious children and arrogant children is because our fathers think that our family is a barrack zone. In barracks, you only produce mafias. But in your home, you produce reliable and responsible children. Fathers, I'm calling you, let's come back to our home and take care of our children. A father is a founder, a supporter, a builder, a molder. How can you mold our children in the... See, sometimes you need to shut down your business to return back home and take care of your kids. That's true. I'm telling the gospel truth. Time has come when we need to give our children an hour, 2 hours, take them out, know their problem, negotiate with them, because there are so many things in our societies. People are passing through depression, frustration, so many athletes, because there is no more there to mother them. Our fathers pay their school fees, provide food. Many come. I know a man who used to come back. He leaves his house 7 and comes back 10. When he will return, the kids have sleep. They don't know the father. There is no relationship. Children, obey your parents in the Lord. Honor your father and your mother. Honor is different from fear. I repeat. If you want your son to honor you, make an impact. Present yourself, impact yourself, deposit yourself in your child. A child is like for the copy machine. I said again, when a child look at you consistently, he behold you and becomes like you. Fathers, I call you. It's a call. Let's come back home. Let's come back home. A woman cannot raise your child. I tell you the truth. A woman don't raise a child. A woman is a builder, where a father is the one that teach, pattern, furniture, organize the home. If we are too busy, we may not have that honor. Bible talked about in Ephesians. Yes. Honor comes by impartation. What will you say that my son, this one is my seed. He look like me. He talks like me. As we behold him, have your child behold him. Bible said in Proverbs chapter 3 verse 13. A wise man, a good man, gets wisdom and understanding. I tell you, as a father, you will teach. Teach us the way. Jesus said, My sheep hears my voice. Sir, can I ask you a question? Did your kids know your voice? They know when you are serious and when you are happy. Can your child say, I know what next my daddy can do? He's my friend. He's my pally. See, there is no boss in this work we are doing. I will say something. You cannot be my father if you're not my friend. And like you cannot be my son if you're not my friend. It's relationship. Fatherhood we have process. And Jesus called them friend. From friend, he called them son. From son, he called them brother. There are steps in this. You can't become my father if you are not my friend. And you can't be my son if you are not my friend. There is a need. We need to remove this boss mentality. Because that's what makes our children to see us as stranger. You are not a boss. You are a father. And a father is a nourisher, is a founder, is a supporter, is a source. You are a teacher. Teach us the way. Bible called Jesus the father of the spirit. What will your son call you? Will he call you a lion in the house? A father beater? A man that beat our mom? A man that take care of us? A man that taught us the way of life? I come to lead us fathers. We have responsibility. As today mark our fathering day, we have a whole lot of work to do. Our kids need us. Our kids need us. As a pastor, I've negotiated with some young people. So many boys are bleeding. Their father is too busy pursuing shadow. After the man died, the kids will sell the property because nobody taught them the way. Mind who take care of your child. May he become crippled because of his teaching. Many teachers, many leaders, many pastors have crippled the next generation because of their carelessness and because of nonchalant attitude of fathers. Father Days, happy Father's Day to every father in Nigeria. I'm looking up to see you again, and I'm looking up to see your child becoming the best of their kind. And again, stop abusing your child. There is power in your tongue. Stop calling your child stupid child, foolish son. The more you call him, the more his lifespan is shorter. Bless your child. The day I beat my son, I was beating him, I was blessing him. You are a blessed child. You are favored. You will not disgrace me in the stick. I was flogging him, but I was blessing him. Because life and death are in my tongue. Whatever I don't call them, they become. The more you call him a stupid child, he manufactures foolishness. But when they say he's blessed, even in your anger, flog him, bless him, discipline him. Let your words become a blessing. Because your tongue is the rest of that. Even if your father, children, obey your parent. Even if your father is a drunkard and you are a Christian, if he calls you, it will come to pass. Oh yes. Even if your father is at fault and he calls you, it will come to pass. Because out of thy belly flow the rivers of living water. He is the one that gives birth to you. You are his seed. Yes. You are his subject. Yes. And remember, a father cannot be into error. Even if your father looks for your trouble, you are the one that will say, I'm sorry, because he's your father. You don't drag rank with your father. Please, children, obey your parents in the law, for this is right. Honor your father and your mother, for your lifespan to be long. Honor your father and your mother, for your lifespan. My young men died soon, dying as see 20, 21, 25 men are dying. There is no honor. Who blessed you? Have your father blessed you before he goes? And this young son, I will be calling it off a day, but know that fatherhood is not only daddy, it's responsibility. Why will you give birth to what you cannot raise? Better hold your manhood if you cannot raise us. Why do you bring us and to destroy us? A father is a mentor. A father is a teacher. A father is an incubator. A father is a nourisher. God bless you. Looking forward to seeing you again. Happy Fathering Day. Father's Sunday to all the fathers. God bless you.